Up in the tree. Come on, guys, that's the wrong way. What are you doing? All right, next crate. Come on, Tiny. Tiny's up in the tree. We've got 10 flying. Hey guys, that went great. Except we've got one pigeon in a tree. It's tiny. So we've got Robertson, one of our pieds. 6 total. Come on, trap in. They're just not hungry. The birds are doing good. We've been tossing them from away from the loft a little bit, just to encourage them to route a little bit. I'm wanting them to see them all kid up, and we've got a pretty good group, but there's still some stragglers. Once we get rid of those stragglers, we'll start bringing them, further away from the loft. Being that I've had them locked up for a while, especially the older ones, they're not routing like they normally would, which is fine. It just means I need to do more road work with them. And I could just take them a few miles away and let them go, but I'm still want to get the birds grouped up. We do have one bird that I don't think's gonna make it. Health-wise, it looks okay. Droppings are good. He just hasn't put on weight like the other birds. And the past 2 releases, he's flown one little circle and landed in a tree. Sometime throughout the day, he finds his way back down to the loft. I think that's gonna kind of sort itself out. The loft is out that direction. As soon as the birds get up in the air, they'll be able to see it. Just on the other side of the house. Again, I'm just wanting them to group up. We've got one that's kind of a straggler. Maybe he doesn't even want to leave the crate. We'll kind of see what he does. But the other ones, there's a pretty good group. Loft is up over that direction. Hey guys, how you doing? We are about half a mile away from the loft. Our loft is going to be somewhere like up over that way. We're going to I'm letting the birds sit for a minute. We're going to turn them loose. They've been doing pretty good. This will kind of help, I said it in one of the last videos, kind of broaden their horizons. They're not really loft flying a whole lot. I attribute that to waiting so long to get them out. Some of these older birds, all they're used to doing is flying from the crate straight to the loft. This year I did it a little bit different. I waited until I started getting them further and further from the loft. Last year, as the first group was getting far enough along where I could start moving the crate, I was moving the crate. And in fact, I was tossing some of the birds before the younger ones came in the loft. This year I waited till they all came, and then I started moving them. And it's not going to be a problem. They'll definitely work through it. We'll turn them loose here in just a minute and see how they do. Get up higher. That is the direction of the loft out there. So they'll beat me home. All right, back here at the loft, we have 3 on the board, trapping in, getting a trap. We've got a group up flying. Hey, Tiny. Tiny's back. There's another one that just came back by itself here. That wasn't with the group. Not sure which one it is, but we'll see. Good job, guys. Hey guys, so that's our 22 pigeons. They did great. They could go a little bit further, but again, I'm not in any rush. I'm not in any hurry. The birds have been sitting for a while. Not a lot of flying time. They're panting pretty good. You know, it could be a little respiratory, but it could just be they're out of shape as well. So we'll get them flying longer, and we'll see what happens. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Saturday morning. Sun's just about peeking up. We're gonna do something a little bit different today. I've got the birds down here in their crates. I'm gonna load them into a club crate. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through each of the birds one by one. We'll look at them, kind of see where they are in the molt. NMRPC 24247. This bird is GFL 400. Graham's bird is Pine 413. This bird is Vita King 402. Yeah, growing in third. This bird is Nash 1881, mealy or a silver. This bird is OGN Ogden 7700. Auburn 100. This is the bird that I put in with Graham's, going through a head molt. Bay 24260. This is the bird from Dennis, going through a kind of molt in the head as well. This bird's Pine 416. HBG 304. Blue check white flight. Fire 21. Bird from Firebird. ARPU 35027. Here, going through a head molt. Foys 29155. Our other pied bird is SMCC 1002. Adrian P. This bird is United 24409. I believe 7 Shaw brothers. 2. This is one of the birds that was flying for quite a while. Matus Silvio 126. Dark check. Cody's bird is 10 Nash 2807. Did I already have a Nash bird? ARPU 14577. This bird is RFRP 212. This is one of our last birds to come in the loft. He's kind of been in trees a few times. Hopefully he'll pull out of it, but okay, somebody didn't leave yet. There we go.
They're up high enough where they can definitely see the loft. So I'm going to pack up and head that Well, they look all together. We've got 2 kind of stragglers, but they're fighting a little bit of a breeze to get over there. But let's head over to the loft. All right, some are already trapping in, and then we've got a group out. Group flying. Let's go see who's in the loft. Why aren't you guys flying? Why aren't you guys flying? Panting real good, you gotta fly longer. Now they're flying. Tiny. Hide. What are you doing in here? 423. Good job, guys. Okay, beautiful morning, really early. The sun's just starting to peek out over the hill. It's in the tops of the redwoods over there. So I've let all the birds out, just loft flying. First time just letting them out of the loft. And doing it early like this, they don't really want to land, and I should get some decent flying time, but they've grouped up pretty good. There's some smaller groups going around, but just getting them more flying time. First time just letting them loft fly, and I did it real early. Encourage them to fly a little longer.
Good morning, guys. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing good. We've just loft flown for the past. We loft flew yesterday, and some other short tosses. Birds are doing good. They're starting to group up really well. I've got a damaged crate that
that I was given, and it works great. I can load from just right inside I can just load right here by putting the birds in, just like you do. I can load just like you do on race day. It's real easy to catch the birds that way. I can slide that in the back of the truck. We're gonna go ahead and turn the birds out. So the sun's not quite out yet, but looks like they're all together this morning, which was good to see. What I'm doing with food, I'm feeding, it's a 16% Winter's Cup is what we've got right now. And then this is the Versalaga all-in-one grit. This is the only grit and food they've had. And then a couple times a week I end up adding some flaxseed oil. This is the Mosier's performance powder. It's I don't know, there's yeast in there and garlic and onion powder and spirulina, oregano, other minerals, and there's biomass. And I just mix a little bit of that up with the oil in the food and before I feed. So they've gone really high. They look good. Birds are flying really good together. I just loft flew the past couple of mornings and they were all flying together. Some are coming down earlier than the others, but that's fine. We just need to start bouncing them down the road. So our loft is going to be somewhere kind of up over those storage containers, up at the base of the hill you can see on the horizon. So we'll see how they do. Of course, they go over to where the wires are. So the loft is out that direction. Yeah, they know where they're heading now. We do have the one straggler flying solo. Hopefully he'll catch the other birds. That's no good. I think we had a bird hit the wire. Wire or a tree? Hey, what's going on, buddy? Who's that? I don't know. This bird's got a broken neck. I don't know what it hit. It was right there on the ground. If it ran into the tree. Weird. Well, that stinks. And of course, I don't know where our birds went. Hey guys, how you doing? That didn't go great. I think it's on tape. I think our Matus bird hit a wire, broke its neck. I thought I was far enough away from them. The wires were kind of right level up with the oak trees, and the whole group flew over them. You know, you can see it land on video. Shoot, I feel bad. It is what it is. I think there's 19 birds in the loft, one in the back of the truck, so we're shy 2 birds. Hopefully they didn't hit the wire as well. I might go back down there and look. I mean, the bird landed. It was far from the wire when it finally landed, so it must have hit. And yeah, we might go back down there and take a look. Shoot, it is what it is. Sorry, Silvio. All right, how you doing, guys? We are Let's see. This would be west of the loft. Pretty open area. I feel bad about Silvio's bird yesterday. We do have some wires over on the road there. And there's some up ahead of us, but it's as open as I can get right here. That is the direction we wanted to go. Well, who knows? This can't be good. I want to see some pigeons on the horizon, but I don't see any. I've got to get to work. I've got a little food in there, and we'll feed them the rest. We'll feed them the rest this afternoon when I get home from work. I'm gonna say I'm a little nervous. It wasn't far, but. We'll see what happens. All right, I came home at lunch. I was concerned. We've got birds in the window. That's a good sign. Hey guys, did we have fun? You were gone enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All 21 pigeons are here. Hey guys, how you doing? The birds are doing great. I'm excited with their progress. I'm not in any real hurry, but they're grouped up pretty good, and we'll start bouncing them down the road more. I'm working on a fuel efficient way to get the birds trained and down the road. Stay tuned to that in a future video, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Take care.